Welcome back to AgriVista, where we explore topics in agriculture. I'm Joshua Tigas, a digital media major at Buena Vista University. On this episode, we continue with the ongoing conversation with Steve Edwards and discover the three-step process he has developed after years of working with young adults. Last episode, we ended with the idea of discovering your passion and using that desire as the leading force into your future. And that's exactly what this first step aims to do.
My speech is designed around three basic functions. It is, I show them how to find your passion and how to get started on that road with certain design things that I create for them that allow them to start thinking in a different way.
By going through this process and writing down even your most unbelievable dreams, students often stumble upon their passions and develop a goal of turning that into a reality. This is what Steve describes as a Denver, a big, audacious goal that quickly becomes the place you want to end up. Once your Denver is established, you have successfully completed step one.
And step two is simply getting advice. It seems so simple, but everyone's willing to give it, but no one's willing to ask. And what I encourage these students to do is, when you find your Denver, go find someone doing it and just simply ask them for their advice. Not a job, not advice, just not a job or not anything but advice. And they will give it to you. And what you can do is dip into all their knowledge of the last 15, 20 years of doing that job and learn the good, the bad, and especially the ugly right away.
Step two isn't solely about getting advice though. It's about immersing yourself in your desired field. Once you start to see how that career path works, you should become more and more excited. But that doesn't always happen. If you find you aren't getting excited about the path, then ditch that Denver quickly and start over. Once you have successfully established your Denver and feel the excitement growing after immersing yourself in the field, step three comes with pouring desire all over what it is you are hoping to achieve. This is what Steve describes as the MOC. The moment of courage.
A moment of courage is simply letting your heart come out of your mouth. And it's just, a lot of students want something, they just don't know how to say it, how to describe it, and how to exhibit those symptoms, if you will. Because we're taught as a society, just give me your cover letter, yes sir, no sir. It doesn't work. We're all looking for chocolate in a sea of vanilla. We just are. And when you do a moment of courage, which is 30 seconds of just, you don't understand. Let me explain to you who I am. I'm the guy that gets it done when no one else will. I'll be here nights, weekends, I'm the guy. Give me a chance, I will not let you down. And along those lines, it's just 30 seconds of being uncomfortable to get everything you've always wanted. So the three steps: find your Denver, advice to make sure it's right, and then I show them how to go, what I say, take what they deserve. And when they do, they eat. And they get all the success you could ever imagine.
I'm not going to lie. This process requires effort and dedication, but a little commitment for a couple of months or even years now could turn into a lifetime of success and happiness. I encourage you not to take the easy route. Job titles may sound appealing, but remember what comes first: the job.
There's so much peer pressure. They tell all their friends, they've got this cool job. Well, I'm going to be associate director of so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. And their friends are like, cool. But then you graduate and you got to go do that. And now it's not so fun anymore because they never really did find their passion. They just found something that sounded really cool to their friends.
You only live once. Allow yourself to dream bigger than you ever had and start your journey on the three-step process. If you feel like you need further help, you can reach out to Steve at sedwardsinc@gmail.com. That wraps up part two, but make sure to check out part three, where we talk about the role you play in determining your success. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of AgriVista. As always, make sure to visit www.bvu.edu to discover how Buena Vista University is here to build your future in agriculture, one experience at a time. Until next time, I'm Joshua Tigas.